Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. Greetings, everyone. I'm Dr. Don McMaster, President of Alpena Community College. Welcome to the 2018 commencement at Alpena Community College. Will you please stand for the posting of the colors by the Alpena Area Public Safety Honor Guard and remain standing for our national anthem, performed by the Besser Chorus, followed by the Invocation. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please allow room for the Honor Guard. For our invocation tonight, we have Dean of Learning Resources Center and Minister Wendy Brooks.
Will you pray with me, please? Empowering God of grace and mercy, we invite your presence into this place today. Family, faculty, administrators, community members, and friends have come together to celebrate the accomplishments of the 2018 graduating class. We ask for a blessing to fall upon those with ears to hear and minds to understand. Bless our speakers' words and thoughts. Give continuous encouragement to Alpena Community College to press on in our mission of higher education. The Holy Scriptures tell us, happy is the person who finds wisdom and receives understanding. Great Redeemer, Master Teacher, send your Holy Spirit to dwell with us right now, right here in this place. Hear our prayer in your most holy name. Amen.
On behalf of the College Board of Trustees, I'd like to welcome you to this commencement at Alpena Community College, Northeast Michigan's community college. This is an exciting time, an exciting place for us to be this time of year. I had to reflect what I thought about this day, and we've experienced a number of these through the year. And a word that comes to mind is gratitude, a thankfulness and appreciation for what we are experiencing. The students were gratified for your pursuit of knowledge, your challenge to us and to your instructors, and the engagement and the hope you have for the future ahead. You inspire us and encourage us and give us hope. And to your supporters, the family, friends, your children, your spouses, your grandparents, your neighbors, whoever encouraged you, supported you, made the sacrifices, really appreciate it, thankful for that. And the faculty, both full and part-time, who inspire you, challenge you, and are challenged by you and respond back, who put that wisdom out there, but always that question of inquiry, who always wants you to be all that you can be, and maybe even more. And to the staff that take care of all of us at the college here, who kind of do their job, but really care about us. We're thankful for that, because we can learn in such a great environment. And to the community, most of all the community, for over 66 years, this community has supported this college with unwavering support and faith. And we are very appreciative of that. In the words of Melody Beattie, gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace to today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. And I hope that you're here and enjoy that this evening, because we're happy to have you with us. Thank you.
Folks, I'd like to make some introductions here, just so you know who's on the podium, and give some thanks. Here on my left, Richard Sutherland, VP for Administration and Finance. Dr. Lisa Hilberg, a trustee. Teresa Duncan, a trustee. Joe Gentry, a treasurer of Board of Trustees. Penny Boldry, Executive Director of the ACC Foundation. Minister Brooks. Chairman of the Board, John Briggs. President and CEO of Besser Company, Kevin Curtis. Our speaker tonight, Matthew Bedard, ACC Marketing and Business Instructor. Yeah, there you go. Florence Stibbets, trustee. Tom Townsend, Vice Chairman of the Board of Trustees. And Debbie Baer, our VP for Instruction. So a hand for those folks, if you would. I'd also like to identify the members of our Honor Guard. We appreciate their attendance and their involvement in this ceremony. Alpena County Sheriff Steve Kalashevsky, Alpena County Undersheriff Terry King, Alpena County Sheriff's Office's Scott Gagne, Alpena Fire Department Lieutenant Tim Slosser, and Alpena Fire Department Firefighter Jason Rouse. I'd like to acknowledge a couple of friends and mentors here. Former Presidents Dr. Don Newport, Dr. Olin Joynton. Could you two please rise? I'd also really like to follow up with what Chairman Briggs said and acknowledge the contributions of the departments here at the college who worked to put this on. And it's really a college-wide endeavor. We have folks who are working here from the academic office, the president's office, registrar's office, especially custodial and maintenance. We're live streaming this event, so Gary Hollingsworth up in the cage, thank you all for putting this together, and we appreciate it. This morning at our honors breakfast, we honored a pair of frontrunner award winners. I'd just like to have them stand if they would. And this is an award that is sponsored by Lucas and Janet Pfeifenberger. And our winners this year were April Barris and Andrew Markowski. Please stand. The Frontrunner Awards are presented annually to graduating male and female students who have demonstrated unusual dedication in the pursuit of higher education. This award salutes non-traditional students who deal not only with the usual challenges of college studies, but also juggle home, family, and work responsibilities as well. And these two award winners definitely exemplify that, so congratulations. Next up, a designation of the college. This award is given to an individual who, through a sense of purpose, community concern, and leadership, has enriched the educational, cultural, and economic lives of the citizens of Northeast Michigan. The award winner this year is Ronald W. Winter, and his son, Brian, is here tonight. So, Brian, if you want to come on up, and I'll read why we give your dad this award. Ron Winter, your personal involvement with Northeast Michigan includes growing up in the area and graduating from Alpena High School in 1959. You continued your education at Alpena Community College, earning an Associate of Science degree in 1962, distinguishing yourself in the area of math. You then served 2 years in the United States Army, one of which was in Vietnam. After your military service, you attended the University of Michigan and earned a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering, which set the foundation for your many future achievements. Your involvement with numerous businesses in Northeast Michigan has greatly improved the quality of life for many people through employment opportunities, skills training, and upward mobility. Many ACC students have gone on to work for one of your companies. You have also been involved with coaching Little League Baseball and were a member of the Northeast Michigan Engineering Society. Because of your enrichment of the educational, cultural, and economic lives of the citizens of Northeast Michigan, Alpena Community College confers upon you, Ronald W. Winter, the title of Fellow of the College.
Good evening. Congratulations to our graduates, their families, and friends. It's a special honor for me tonight to present the Distinguished Graduate Award. Alpena Community College Foundation created this award to recognize ACC graduates who have gone on to contribute to society through successful careers. Our recipient tonight serves as an example of how a solid educational foundation from ACC can launch a lifetime of achievements. I'm pleased to share that our 2018 distinguished graduate is Dr. James Stoddard. Dr. Stoddard, if you'd like to stand, and you can come on right up here and join me at the podium while I read about you. Dr. Stoddard was born and raised in Alpena and graduated from Catholic Central High School in 1958. He enrolled in ACC and earned an Associate in Science degree in 1960 and transferred to the University of Michigan, where he received a Bachelor of Science degree in 1962. Dr. Stoddard continued at U of M, receiving a Doctor of Medicine degree in 1966. After completing an internship at Wayne County General Hospital, he spent a year practicing general surgery at the University of Maryland Medical Center in Baltimore. In 1968, Dr. Stoddard was drafted into the United States Navy and served until 1970. Upon his discharge, he spent 3 years specializing in medical and surgical diseases of the ears, nose, and throat. In 1973, he returned to Michigan and opened his ENT practice in Bay City, where he practiced for 32 years until his retirement in 2005. Dr. Stoddard and his wife Elizabeth raised their 2 children, Susan and David. The Stoddards enjoyed traveling, spending time with their children and granddaughters. Over the years, Dr. Stoddard has remained connected to the Alpena area, and he has property that is dear to him and his family. In addition, he has remained connected to Alpena Community College and has supported numerous capital campaigns. As a way of showing his gratitude to ACC and returning the opportunity he was given as a student, Dr. Stoddard created the James F. and Elizabeth A. Stoddard Endowed Scholarship Fund in 2015. Since the inception of that scholarship fund, a total of 6 ACC students have received $1,000 scholarships thanks to Dr. Stoddard's immense generosity. Alpena Community College and its foundation is proud to present Dr. Stoddard with the 2018 Distinguished Graduate Award for his remarkable achievements and outstanding accomplishments since his early days at ACC.
I'm not sure who she described, but I'll take it anyway. It's an honor for me to have been selected as the 2018 Distinguished Graduate of Alpena Community College. In accepting this award, I do so as a proxy for all of the alumni that have matriculated through this institution since its founding 65 years ago. As students, we came here to better ourselves, to make us more marketable, and give us a better understanding of the complexity of our society and how we can better fit in to make things easier for us. We're fortunate to have this college in our community, providing us with local access to quality education at an affordable price, and at the same time providing the foundation to move on to achieve higher degrees. For the most part, the teachers here are programmed to provide you with the essentials of what you need to know. In doing so, they streamline the learning process by eliminating a lot of the less important items. And in doing this, they teach you how to learn how to learn. And that's a critical element in life, learning how to learn. Because if you can do that, you're going to be successful. After graduating from here in 1960, I went out to U of M, got a bachelor's degree, my doctor of medicine degree. And over all these years, I never for 1 minute thought that I would have been better off if I'd have gone to another school other than ACC. So. As graduates, we've been exposed to the process of learning, and now it's up to you to utilize that information to help you succeed in life. Success comes from within. You can't beg, borrow, or steal it. It's up to you. Have fun, do good deeds, and remember, today is tomorrow's good old days, so enjoy the day. Thanks again.
Thank you, Dr. Stoddard. Tonight's commencement speaker is Matthew Bedard, ACC's Business Management and Marketing Instructor. Very good. Matt has a master's degree in business administration and is now pursuing a doctoral degree in community college leadership from Ferris State University. He is doing outstanding work on behalf of ACC and its students. Prior to his coming home to Northeast Michigan, Matt spent 26 years serving active duty in the United States Air Force, holding various civil engineer positions and special duty assignments at base and major command levels. He has been deployed in operations such as Uphold Democracy, Enduring Freedom, and Iraqi Freedom. Matt and his wife live on beautiful Grand Lake. They have 2 sons, Justin and Brandon, and their little encore 10-year-old daughter, Alexis. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Matthew Bedard.
Wow. Thank you. Welcome. ACC's trustees, our administrators, faculty, and staff, our distinguished guests, our proud families and friends, and of course you, tonight's graduating class. What an honor it is to be among all of you on this very special evening for this milestone event. Graduates, this is an opportunity for all of us gathered here tonight to share in the excitement and the celebration of just one of your many accomplishments throughout your educational and your career path journeys. And you know, rarely do any of us accomplish any of these milestones entirely on our own accord. Many of you, our graduates tonight, were helped along this journey with the love and the support, the assistance, the encouragement, and the sacrifices of the family and friends, many of whom are in this room tonight. They've come to witness the recognition of all of your hard work. So graduates, if you would please stand for just a moment, turn and face your loved ones and give them a hand for their help in your journey. Thank you. Thank you. Have a seat, please. Many of us gathered in this room, we were there with you at the very beginning of your college journey, when you were nervous about what was in front of you, when you were excited and motivated to start those first few weeks of the semester. And we were also there with you, your instructors, your family, your friends, when that excitement and that motivation faded. When the work became hard and the challenging and daunting and stressful work that was in front of you, and those seemingly impossible schedules and the deadlines that were imposed upon you. As instructors and staff, this is where we see some fall away and leave their college pursuits and their educational goals. And yet you on the other hand, you refused to give up. Because even though the motivation was fading, it was transforming into a resolve. That determined commitment to complete this goal with no exceptions, no excuses. And so it's this transformation from motivation to resolve that I want to share with you tonight. As my students have witnessed, I love to use anecdotes to explain concepts and theories, using my own past career and life experiences to do so. Many are from my years serving in the United States Air Force, the war stories as my students affectionately call them. And so I'd like to share one with you to exemplify this idea of motivation turned to resolve. I remember this was in December 1995. Yeah, I know, some of you weren't even conceived yet. But I had just returned to my home station in Florida from a long and a difficult deployment to Haiti. I was looking forward to some reunited time with my wife and our 2 young sons. We were busy preparing for Christmas, and my grandma and an aunt and uncle were going to travel down to join us for the holidays. And then, unexpectedly, as military service often does, I was called away on a short notice deployment. 1 week before Christmas with my family, I found myself being sent to Tuzla, Bosnia, for a NATO-supported mission called Joint Endeavor. In the midst of that region's civil war, we were sent to bed down the U.S. Army's 1st Armored Division. We were there to construct billets, hardback tents, we called them. And they were framed. These were like small homes with floor joists and decking, studded walls and rafters, and a canvas tent skin to cover it. These were built for long, sustained deployments, and we had hundreds of them to construct. It was wintertime, and the ground was covered deep in snow. Now remember, I was just acclimated to Florida and Haiti, just to add to my misery. And in this war-torn country, the ground was peppered with landmines. And the mine-sweeping tanks that were preparing the fields for our construction left behind knee-deep mud. And we knew that this was going to be hard work. And shortly after we arrived, our commanding officer told us that this tasking was likely going to take much longer than the projected 179-day tour length, and I was nervous. I was excited too. This was a momentous time. Military deployments around Christmas time make for great media news stories, and from the moment I hit the ground to work, we had news anchors and journalists with cameras and microphones under our noses. I was talking with reporters daily. I was surrounded by national news people and celebrities like Geraldo Rivera and Wolf Blitzer. This was history unfolding, and suddenly I was part of something much bigger. Channel 4 News out of Detroit wanted to do a two-part story with me, their Michigan kid, and my dad, who was a public school teacher here in Michigan. And I was motivated. I was nervous and excited, and I was motivated mostly to get this job done as fast as I could and to get out of there and get back home. And so we worked hard. These were long 14, 15-hour days, 7 days a week. And we did that only to find that the size and the scope of our tasking was increasing. More Allied forces were arriving, more construction needed, more billets to construct. In the material flow, it was fragmented. Our equipment broke in the cold and muddy conditions, and consequently, our production goals slipped. And so did our motivation, fast. We were getting tired and cold, and even the excitement of the news cameras and the media became, well, annoying. Anyway, after about 10 weeks of working nonstop, our commanding officer noticed how much our production and our morale was slipping, and she proposed that we take a day off, a day to rest up and to recharge, and it was easy for us to agree with that rationale. And so that next Sunday, we planned to shut down operations for a day to rest and to relax, well, as much as one can relax in combat gear and a cold tent and arm-numbing cot. But I made my rest day plans. I was going to sleep in, write a letter home, read a Tom Clancy book. And so when Sunday came, I slept in till about 6 in the morning. And that's the military. And when I woke up, I looked around my tent. Some were still sleeping, and some had started their own rest day plans. And I remember looking down at that Tom Clancy book and thinking, I'm not going to get any closer to home by laying on this cot and reading a book that'll always be there. I thought, no, I'll rest when I get home, when this tasking is complete, and I don't want to spend another 6 months in this mud. And in that moment, I think I found a resolve, a determination. I was going to get us one step closer to home every day. No exceptions, no excuses. And so I got up, I got dressed, I got out of my tent, only to find Kurt, one of my lifelong friends, standing in front of his tent with a tool belt over his shoulder, looking at me like he'd been expecting me. And he simply said, "So, you ready to go to work?" Yep. And so we worked like that. We became known as the Sunday Workaholics Club throughout the remainder of the deployment. And we completed our tasking. And we did it in less than the 179-day projection. And I was finally home with my wife and sons again. And finally, we celebrated. And I share this story because I've witnessed repeated parallelisms from it in so many of your own academic journeys. Some, I'm sure, are the untold war stories and of determination that only you know. But some, like those camera crews in Bosnia, were witnessed by us, some gathered in this very room tonight. We witnessed when your motivation faded and when you fought through your own rationalizations to take a day off, to rest up. But instead, you dug a little deeper. You found that resolve to open up that book or that laptop and go to work. You and your resolve, it's nothing short of inspirational. And who are you? You're that single mother working 2 jobs and juggling a full-time semester that puts her kids to bed and recognizes that tonight, sleep is optional because there's a research paper due tomorrow and you're going to complete it. No exceptions, no excuses. You're that young man who's driving up here daily from Oscoda or Taos on a whisper of gas and not $1 in your wallet. And if you run out of gas, you'll hitchhike because there's a test today and you're not going to miss it. No exceptions, no excuses. You're that shy kid who's sitting in the back of the class who has to force yourself each and every time to speak up and engage, and you do. And you're that person who's moved here from across the state, away from your family and friends and your comfort zone, with a full load of overwhelming courses, and you fight to push through that feeling of loneliness and isolation, and you have. This is who you are. And these are just some of your stories of resolve, the ones that make us so proud to be here with you tonight. We are blessed just to be a small part of your journey. Tonight, it's your turn to celebrate. Your tasking is complete, and you've earned a day of rest. So sleep in, read a good book, spend some time with your family and friends. Tomorrow, your opportunities are wide open. And what will you do with them? What's your next goal? What motivates you next? That dream job? That next degree? And what will transcend your new motivation into a new resolve? A determination that gets you off that cot and back to work with persistence and a knowing that you will complete it with no exceptions and no excuses. And why? Because tonight is proof that you can. We gathered here tonight, we're an excited audience. We're watching your histories unfold. We're eager to witness your next journey. I'll conclude the speech by asking you to consider a quote. Because, well, all the awesome speeches do. This one from Calvin Coolidge. Nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not, genius will not, education will not. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. Congratulations, graduates. We are honored to share in this special milestone with you. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.
It is my distinct pleasure to welcome to the podium Mr. Kevin Curtis, President of the Besser Company, who will present the Anna and Jesse Besser Awards. Mr. Curtis?
Good evening. It's my pleasure to be here. I get to do a few things tonight, presenting the awards. And secondly, I get to thank the Alpena Community College for their tremendous support of Besser Company. Mr. Briggs said that the community supports the college, but the college does a tremendous amount of support for all the businesses in the community. We couldn't be successful without their support. Dr. Don McMaster is great to work with, his staff. I want to shout out to Penny Boulder. She's going to retire. We're going to miss her. She helped many of our managers as we give out scholarships every year. She does all the legwork, and we get to select the candidates. We're going to miss her retirement, but look forward to the new person. So with that, I also want to remind you that Anna and Jesse Besser had a tremendous vision for the community. Jesse Besser passed away on May 3rd, 1970. and his birthday was May 21st. And so we're kind of, this graduation is sandwiched in between those 2 days, so I always thought it was kind of unique. So we recognize a female student for the Anna Besser Award. This year's recipient contributed to the life of the college through work as an ACC student ambassador, student tutor, and participation in Sigma Zeta Phi Theta Kappa and the Girl Scout Science Fair, Girl Scout Science Fun Day. Your involvement in social activities included participation in 4-H, and you were named the 2016-17 Member of the Year, 4-H Member of the Year, also participating in Future Farmers of America. And you were a Sunday school teacher for the Hope Lutheran Church, and also volunteered for the Alpena County Fair Queen and Princess Pageant. And for all that participation, and I'm sure some study, we award the Anna Besser Award to Courtney Krentz. Our second award, obviously for Jesse Besser, it goes to the student who contributed to the life of the college through his involvement in Alpena Community College cross country, including being a 2-time academic All-American and the first freshman captain of the team. He is also a member of Sigma Zeta and is a member of the Accent Club and participated in intramural basketball. His volunteer activities included coaching the Woods Indoor Track Team and the Alpena High School track team, volunteer tutor, and promoted the college through ACC Underground video series and social media. And we are proud to present to Colin Guidoni.
It's that time. Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty of the Divisions of Liberal Arts, Science, and Applied Science, it is an honor to present to you the candidates for the Bachelor of Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, and Associate in General Studies degrees and certificates.
Please be seated. Upon nomination of the faculty of Alpena Community College and by the authority vested in me through the Board of Trustees and the laws of the state of Michigan, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, and Associate in General Studies and certificates. I'd like to share a few words about Alpena Community College's Bachelor of Science in Electrical Systems Technology degree. It's a historic night for us. It's the first time we've offered this credential. In December 2012, the Michigan Legislature and Governor Rick Snyder approved Public Act 495, authorizing Michigan community colleges to offer bachelor's degrees in concrete technology, culinary arts, maritime technology, and energy production technology. Alpena Community College staff members investigated bachelor's degrees relevant to the college mission, and a Bachelor of Science degree program in Electrical Systems Technology was selected. This program was designed to leverage ACC's extensive knowledge and impressive credentials in utility technology and to utilize the new state-of-the-art Ferris H. Worth Electrical Power Technology Center. The goals of the program are to train individuals to install, modify, maintain, troubleshoot, and perform functional tests on electrical grid systems equipment for employment in the fields of electrical distribution, transmission, and generation. On September 15, 2015, ACC received formal approval from the Higher Learning Commission to offer the four-year baccalaureate degree. Instructor Steve Lewis took the reins of the program and continued to develop the curriculum and to recruit new students. The EST program debuted during fall semester 2016, and tonight we celebrate the first bachelor degree candidates, Jason Bradley and Mary Myers. To Jason and Mary, ACC wishes you the best in the future and hopes you are successful in all that you attempt. Deb?
College graduates are given various honors for their academic achievement. Cum laude is the designation for maintaining a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.699. The next designation is magna cum laude, maintaining an average of 3.7 to 3.899. And the highest honor is summa cum laude with an average of 3.9 to 4.0. We will ask that you hold your applause until the last graduate passes, please.
Stephanie M. Domke, Associate in Science, cum laude.
Lily A. Rogers Manning, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Assistant.
Ashley M. Stone, Associate in Science, magna cum laude.
Jillian C. Fielders, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Assistant.
Megan C. Malostin, Associate in Science, magna cum laude.
Ashton K. Birch, Associate in Arts.
April D. Barris, Associate in Arts, cum laude.
Jillian F. Merritt, Associate in Science.
Savannah K. Peterson, Associate in Applied Science, Law Enforcement, magna cum laude.
Amanda J. Oliver, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude.
McDermott. Sage N. McDermott, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude.
Caitlin E. Smith, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude.
Alexis M. Bloomfield, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management, magna cum laude.
Megan E. McGregor, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude.
Stephen E. Bennick, Associate in Applied Science, Marketing, Associate in Arts.
Courtney L. Krentz, Associate in Science.
Leanne M. Grulke, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management.
John Kozlowski, Licensed Practical Nursing Certificate.
Lace Eaton, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management, magna cum laude.
Emily E. Kozlowski, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude.
Got it, your line up.
Brittany N. Joyce, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management, magna cum laude.
Jane E. Shemansky, Associate in Science, cum laude.
Brendan J. Mills, Associate in Applied Science, Marketing.
Colin R. Gadoni, Associate in Science, cum laude.
Emma J. Lipsky, Associate in Arts, cum laude.
Garrett S. Mahard, Associate in Science, magna cum laude.
Jessica L. Wynotsky, Associate in Arts, cum laude.
Mary Margaret Myers, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Systems Technology, Associate in Science, magna cum laude.
Marissa M. Rhodes, Associate in Arts.
Jason M. Bradley, Bachelor of Science, Electrical Systems Technology.
Connor J. Kalashevsky, Associate in Arts.
Cassie J. Zoloneric, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management.
Kendall A. Irwin, Associate in Applied Science, Network Administration, magna cum laude.
Logan E. Hunter, Associate in Arts, cum laude.
Bailey M. Becker, Associate in Science.
Jennifer M. Grotto, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Assistant, magna cum laude.
Logan D. Perquette, Associate in Science.
Alyssa J. Hopp, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Assistant.
Maritza Lightfoot, Associate in Arts, cum laude.
Tiffany A. Greenwald, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Assistant.
JD M. Hutchings, Associate in Science.
Christy L. Blackaby, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Assistant.
Alexandria M. Nelson, Associate in Arts.
Jessica L. Hansen Ledvichek, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Assistant.
Christopher V. Poroznik, Associate in Arts.
Mary L. Benton, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Assistant.
Isabella M. Hebb, Associate in General Studies.
Carrie L. Wilson, Associate in Applied Science, Medical Assistant.
Congratulations. Stozic. Ethan T. Stozic, Associate in Arts.
Brianna S. Dalt, Associate in Arts.
Is it easy? Yakes. Landon J. Yakes, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology, cum laude.
Cheyenne S. Rose, Associate in Arts, cum laude.
Michael A. Scott, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Service and Repair Certificate.
Andrew J. Grabiel, Associate in Science.
Emily E. Foster, Associate in Arts.
Elise D. Leek, Associate in Arts.
Zachary A. Cameron, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology, cum laude.
Christy P. Leek, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude.
Sheldon James Elke, Associate in Science.
Kelsey R. Huffman, Associate in Arts.
Is it easy? McLaren. Kyle B. McLaren, Associate in Science.
JC J. Adams, Associate in Arts.
J. William Webster, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology, cum laude.
Taylor L. Searsma, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting, summa cum laude.
Summer M. Dukes, Associate in Arts.
Monica K. Bartz, Associate in Science.
Walter C. Hoover, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology.
Hunter N. Kazabowski, Associate in Science.
Maldonado. Ruben J. Maldonado, Associate in Applied Science, CAD/CAM Technology, Welding, cum laude.
Kaylee J. Skiba, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting.
Shelby M. LeClaire, Associate in Applied Science, Marine Technology.
Joshua R. Bristow, Associate in Arts.
Amber L. Pilarski, Associate in Arts.
Jessica S. Howard, Associate in Applied Science, Small Business Management, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth L. Martin, Associate in Science.
Maria N. Wenzel, Associate in Arts.
Brandy L. Wynotsky, Associate in Arts.
Alicia L. Brewski, Associate in Arts, cum laude.
Is it easy? Shannon Vivero.
Shannon K. Vivero, Associate in Arts.
Alexis R. Zolleneric, Associate in Applied Science, Business Management.
Justin G. Johnson, Apprentice Electrical Certificate.
Kevin A. Rotz, Associate in Applied Science, Electrical Maintenance Technology, Apprentice Electrical Certificate.
Trevor J. Clissold, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Service and Repair, Automotive Service and Repair Master's Certificate, Automotive Service and Repair Certificate, magna cum laude.
Meadow B. Greenlee, Associate in Applied Science, Utility Technology, Utility Technician Certificate.
Hunter W. Clissold, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology, cum laude.
Matthew J. Gagne, Associate in Science, cum laude.
Brett A. Gabsky, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology.
Lori Ann Smith, Associate in Science, summa cum laude.
Preston C. Badgerow, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology, cum laude.
Catherine S. Duggars, Associate in Applied Science, Accounting, magna cum laude.
Ethan M. May, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology, magna cum laude.
Faith M. Lovshinov, Associate in Arts, cum laude.
Esperidian A. Villarreal, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology, summa cum laude.
Angel T. Quinn, Associate in Arts.
Ferner. Andrew J. Fernier, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology.
Hunter K. McConnell, Associate in Applied Science, Automotive Service and Repair, cum laude.
Austin M. Liskey, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology, cum laude.
Riley J. Dahl, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology, Welding Fabrication Certificate, magna.
Tyler J. Pokashinsky, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology, magna cum laude.
Sloan Taylor Beyer, Associate in Applied Science, Millwright Technician.
Eric R. Doobie, Associate in Applied Science, Concrete Technology.
Gabriel W. Sadler, Associate in Applied Science, Millwright Technician.
Tristan J. Crucell, Utility Technician Certificate, summa cum laude.
Brandon L. Shupka, Associate in Applied Science, Mechanical Design Technology.
Travis C. Bridson, Utility Technician Certificate, summa cum laude.
Chandler R. Beyer, Associate in Applied Science, Millwright Technician, Apprentice Millwright Advanced Certificate, and Apprentice Millwright Certificate.
Darren D. Decker, Utility Technician Certificate, magna cum laude.
Emily A. Wilder, Associate in Arts.
Jacob M. Reed, Utility Technician Certificate, summa cum laude.
Ashley L. Greer, Associate in Science and Associate in Arts.
Dylan D. Decker, Utility Technician Certificate, summa cum laude.
Joanna R. Moja, Associate in Arts, cum laude.
Dallas L. O'Green, Utility Technician Certificate.
Tara N. Bolek, Associate in Arts.
Harry W. Moran III, Associate in Arts.
Nancy K. McSwain, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science.
Congratulations. Michael A. Stewart, Associate in Science.
Crystal R. Samuel, Associate in Applied Science, Registered Nursing, magna cum laude.
Dylan L. Tucker, Associate in Arts.
Caitlin N. Trelfa, Associate in Applied Science, Registered Nursing.
Nicholas R. Skiba, Associate in Science.
Jessica L. Shrebnick, Associate in Applied Science, Registered Nursing.
Congratulations. Thank you. Ben N. Strong, Associate in Arts.
Jamie L. Aktabowski, Associate in Applied Science, Registered Nursing.
Congratulations. Rachel J. Lacrone, Associate in Arts.
Kendra L. Haskey, Associate in Applied Science, Registered Nursing.
Thank you. Skylar M. Keene, Associate in Applied Science, Corrections.
Courtney E. Zauer, Associate in Applied Science, Registered Nursing.
Yes.
Mason J. Powell, Utility Technician Certificate, summa cum laude.
Fawn L. Nuffine, Associate in Applied Science, Registered Nursing, summa cum laude.
Thomas L. Kuhn, Associate in Applied Science, Utility Technology, Utility Technician Certificate, summa cum laude.
Rachel L. Hafner, Associate in Applied Science, Registered Nursing.
Dennis D. Bedell, Utility Technician Certificate, cum laude.
Jacob A. Wan, Utility Technician Certificate.
Francis W. Bedell, Associate in Applied Science, Utility Technology, Utility Technician Certificate, magna cum laude.
Nathan L. Beitengruber, Utility Technician Certificate.
Preston S. Smith, Associate in Applied Science, Utility Technology, Utility Technician Certificate.
Justin E. Clark, Utility Technician Certificate.
Alderton. Matthew W. Alderton, Utility Technician Certificate, summa cum laude.
Christopher A. Myers, Utility Technician Certificate, cum laude, and first place in the rodeo.
Tyler G. Kraus, Utility Technician Certificate.
Patrick A. Ritchie, Utility Technician Certificate, magna cum laude.
Tyler A. Hurst, Utility Technician Certificate.
Dalton J. Damon, Utility Technician Certificate, magna cum laude.
Hartman? Yep. Mason A. Courtman, Utility Technician Certificate.
Joshua E. Quinn, Associate in Applied Science, Utility Technology, Utility Technician Certificate, magna cum laude.
CC? Yep. Jared A. Cece, Utility Technician Certificate, magna cum laude.
Jeremy C. Haggerty, Utility Technician Certificate, magna cum laude.
Jacob W. Smith, Utility Technician Certificate.
Skylar Ireland, Associate in Applied Science, Welding Technology.
Congratulations. Noah C. Lintz, Associate in Applied Science, Utility Technology, cum laude.
Joseph A. Villeneuve, Associate in Applied Science, CAD/CAM Technology, Machining.
Anders D. Marquard, Utility Technician Certificate, summa cum laude.
Stephanie L. Short, Associate in Science.
Markowski. Andrew T. Markowski, Utility Technician Certificate, magna cum laude.
Richard O. Haushen, Associate in Arts. Alexander J. Malenfant, Utility Technician Certificate. Christopher L. Warner, Utility Technician Certificate. Nathan J. Engelhardt, Utility Technician Certificate, summa cum laude. Derek A. Brown, Utility Technician Certificate, magna cum laude. And Tyler A. Osentowski, Utility Technician Certificate, cum laude.
Graduates, please rise. Please move your tassel from the right to the left. And graduates, please face the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present the 2018 graduating class of Alpena Community College. Graduates, please face the podium and remain standing. And ladies and gentlemen, will you remain standing for the benediction? Minister Brooks.
Will you pray with me? Gracious God, we ask your blessing on the graduating class of 2018 as they now venture out into the world. May they have the commitment to go into the world led by you, the great spirit of hope and imagination. May they have the courage to live their impossible dreams so that those dreams will become possible. May they become aware of the purpose to which they are called. Please bless these students to put into practice the accumulated knowledge they have achieved, that they might go forth with their feet firmly planted on the solid ground that was plowed by their family, friends, and teachers of their heritage and society. Encourage these graduates to begin their journey knowing that what they have received here today is theirs and nothing can separate them from their accomplishments at Alpena Community College and their love for you, the great source of wisdom. May we go in peace. Amen.
Folks, please stay standing while we retiring of the colors.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our 2018 commencement ceremony. Give them one more. Okay, to allow our graduates and staff the honor of a formal recessional, we ask that the audience please remain in place until all graduates have marched from the arena. A reception honoring our graduates will be held immediately following the ceremony at the Besser Museum for Northeast Michigan. Please join us there.